Welcome back to Jolty Plays. We're playing The Sinking City? I have no idea. I didn't even know what to put in my description. So I just put a city that's sinking? Question? I don't know. I'm going into this completely blind. I've kind of seen, what's it called? A trailer for it? But that's about it. I have no idea what this is about. My dear Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Oh, Johannes! Johannes Vanderberg! Haha! Solving a case doesn't guarantee you a huge reward, so stay well supplied by scavenging. So it's kind of like Bioshock. It sounds kind of like Bioshock. Well, the yellow words down there said something about completing a case doesn't mean you'll get a big reward, so make sure that you scavenge around. Which, yeah, I guess you can. Oh God. Oh no, that brings flashbacks to Dark Souls. No, no. Find their weak point, but die 20 times trying to find it. Oh, I didn't even realize this was done loading. Push any button to continue. Oh, okay. At least I got that whole part read. What? That looked like a giant worm. That's some Dune stuff going on there. Dreaming about giant worms. He was a... Oh my. He was in the Navy? But all his buddies in that picture were dead? What the hell? Looks like something pushed him over. What just happened there? What? Oh, that's an octopusy. What the hell? Oh, I've now all of a sudden become part of the Titanic? What? So it, like, no, like, Silent Hill? Oh, don't tell me there's like a time where everything's all dark and creepy as hell and monsters are chasing you and oh no, I don't do good with scary games. Oh, okay, you have to hold down the X button or he just shuts it again. Yeah, he looks like he's from, like, I don't know. I just started the game. Options? Settings? Oh, that's nice. Gameplay. Oh, I'm gonna leave it newcomer, that's fine. Normal. Well, no. Yeah, subtitles are on. This is one of those games that automatically puts the subtitles on. That's nice. I like it when the subtitles are on. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. You know what? I might want to check the video and make sure a little brighter. I hate it when dark games aren't bright enough. Can't see crap. Okay, so we'll do that. That makes it a little bit brighter. Okay, we're making progress. Okay, I should probably take my gun. Yeah, that's nice. I like that pistol. That's a nice little pistol. Nah, it's probably a 9mm. It won't even let me take it. It'll let me pick up and look at it. But I can't actually take it? What if I need that for protection? Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the... oh, okay. This is what I read in the load screen. Oh, okay. Now I have a case. A folding camera. Can I have my pistol now? No. It just lets me pick it up and look at it. This is my YouTube channel, honey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not watching a stream. I am playing. I am streaming it. Apparently, he's never noticed my little bar down at the bottom. Look at that. I don't know. But it looks like there's something there, but it won't let me do anything with it. Okay, that makes me crouch. Can I? Get. I don't know. Oh, camera! How do I take my camera out? Okay. Photo of a trophy plate. Okay, so anytime you see the camera, it wants you to take a picture of it. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. How did I bring that up? Oh, okay. That's the L1 button. The L1 button brings up your Fast
Never
car.
trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. So apparently you need to watch for anything that shows a camera. I thought it was something I was gonna grab. Is there anything else that I can grab? That's cool. That's some Illuminati stuff right there. The eyeball within the pyramid. I want to take the gun! I'm gonna need that! Hi, mister. Go away! He's creepy! Don't go away! Don't look at me! Don't look at me.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Okay. What do I need? Well, let me take my gun. Well, let me take it.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay. I don't know what I did there. I kept pushing X on it. Oh, all evidence collected. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. It did finally let me take my gun, Josh. I don't know. I kept pushing X and then I think I hit square at some point. Well, I'm glad it didn't let me leave the boat without my gun. That would have sucked. Hi, mister.
Now get out.
Okay. You're not nice.
At last, Mr. Charles Reeve. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
That worries me.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already fettered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
I don't trust the name of that hotel. Devil's Reef? Yeah. I don't like the sound of that. My back itches.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Okay.
Places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well,
Okay.
that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all! I don't trust this guy. I trust this guy about as far as I can throw him, and considering I can't pick him up, yeah, I don't trust him at all. Oh, look, it's an octopus. What's wrong with your head, Mr. Octopus? You don't look so good. Okay. I have a feeling that's gonna be a problem later. Okay. Ape's Bride. Okay. So it's like back in the days of the original King Kong movie? Well, I trust the German guy about as far as I can throw him. Nah, they won't let you even get off the ship. You take your gun. So there is a way to take the gun. I basically picked it up and just kept tapping X. And eventually he said, hopefully I don't have to use this, and he put it away. I think I bumped square at one point, so... Apparently triangle... What? What are you doing, mister? He said he had some lodging set up for me at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Yeah, he gave me a map as well, and he's marked several things. What are you doing, dude?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
What? What is down goes up? Oh. I don't want it to be a Silent Hill type thing. I don't do good in scary games. I mean, the ambiance is already creepy as hell. I found an octopus laying on the dock with a hole in its head. Right now, it doesn't really seem to have much music. I don't know how to use my gun yet. Oh! Dude! Is that thing gonna become a problem when what is down goes up?
Jaden's mom might come over later.
What happened to that poor shark? I feel sorry for that poor shark. This place is creepy. Police line, do not cross. Hey, I'm a detective. Do you need help? Titania life. Okay, I found a lifeboat. Give me that piece of paper. I want it. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's something unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids. Every time I close my eyes, unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on, unreadable. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Albert Throgmorton is the guy I'm supposed to find. I'm supposed to go talk to this guy. Apparently he stands out in a crowd? I don't like the way that sounds.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
The fact that the faceplate is glowing green doesn't have anything to do with why it's creepy? Oh! Hi! Where did you two come from?
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Okay.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Yeah, that sounds like Silent Hill. Once you come here, you can't get the heck out. I want to get to the pier. Oh, I can swim. Am I breaking the game? Am I not supposed to be over here? Ah, crap. I think I broke the game. Ow! 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 Shh! I can't even get out! The eels are eating me! I'm getting eaten alive! I'm going to die! I can't get out! Well, this is stupid! Oh, there. Haha! I fixed it. That hurt. Okay. Don't go over there. You get stuck. Okay. Well, that was nice. Somehow I knew something was going to eat me. I don't know how I managed to survive. Those things should have eaten me long before I got out. Okay. Well, what else does it want me to look at?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay. Is there something like right here that I'm supposed to look at? Okay, maybe if it's green that means I already looked at it? On. Are the green ones things I've already looked at? I'm thinking if they turn green, it means I've already looked at it. That is weird. Okay, so I'm gonna say if it turns green, that means I looked at it already. Because the other green thing was... Okay, you don't look like a mobster at all. Yeah, you don't look like a mobster at all. Ah, I got stuck again! Ah.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private
Planet of the Apes?
investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Your features are unusual.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
The light should turn off if it's done charging, but if you're plugging it into your controller, it doesn't need to be charged. You only need to charge it if you're using the Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth only works for the PlayStation. Yeah. So if you're plugging it into your controller and it's not working, it's because it's a PlayStation headset that you're trying to use on an Xbox.
So I don't have to charge it even if I use it?
No. Unless you're using the Bluetooth. If you're plugging it... You can try. I don't know if it'll work. Like I said, it's a PlayStation headset. If you're connecting it straight to the controller, it doesn't need to be charged. What? Are you talking to me? Apparently not. Okay. Sorry.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
You kinda look like a monkey. I'm not gonna mince words. You look like you're from Planet of the Apes, dude. I'm sorry, he does. He looks like he's from Planet of the Apes. I don't know why this is in my chair. I can't use that. I might be able to use that for my Switch, though.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use everyone you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Christina.
I'll just see if it'll work.
No! If you're gonna use Bluetooth, that's why I said it's for PlayStation. What did I do with the little Bluetooth thingy? You have to plug this into a PlayStation to use it as a Bluetooth. It won't. It's a PlayStation. You can try plugging it into the Xbox and see if you can use it as a Bluetooth. But I'm pretty sure it only works for PlayStation. It's a gold headset. That's all I know. Hashtag not sponsored. I missed that whole whatever the hell that just was. Ah! Sorry, folks.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
I already found the
You
lifeboat.
mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Wow, you're a butthole. Not only does he look like a monkey, he acts like one too. He's a butthole.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay.
I've said everything I know.
Okay, R3 gives me a flashlight. Fish. That's a fish.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
That's actually kind of sad. Shell casings and gunpowder. Probably need that to make... Well? She didn't even try? Get it, Pete. Get it. Put your nose in there. Put your nose in there. Sorry. My husband's dog is underneath the blanket. Anyway, that is a pretty big chunk of coral. Can I examine this? No? I can glitch right through that. Okay.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
That is squishy. Yeah, I'm hearing squish, squish. That does not sound very good at all. Well, I already found some kind of last will and testament. Somebody's killing fishes. Ooh. Well, there's an octopus. That's swinging. That's gross. Ew. What's with all the octopi? Oh, the octopi. No, my husband's not getting any phone calls. Oh. Yuck.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
And there's blood.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Here, guy.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Would it be me? Did I kill Paul?
Do you know the speakers up here too?
Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay.
So you just walk around school listening to music. People would be like, turn that down. It's like, you turn it down. But then I got
Okay. That's not creepy.
I might not be able to listen.
I can only see from like my waist up.
It comes through here too. So everyone would be like, turn down your music.
Dude, that's showing me from behind. You can see my backpack. What the heck? This mirror don't work right. The mirror's showing me from behind. That is so weird. Yeah, you can see my backpack. That is so freaking weird. Okay. Christina, streaming, music. I care.
Choo choo.
Yeah, you're not.
Duct tape on it. I'll look retarded. Okay, well, you don't bring it to school because it looks cool. Bring it to school because I want to listen to music. Exactly, so bring your duct tape on. I'll look retarded. Then don't bring any at all.
I don't need you getting my headset taken away. My headset. I got this from Cody.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa. What the hell was that? What? Why did I take my gun out and point it at my head?
What's going on? Oh, that's trippy, isn't it?
I looked at that guy, everything got all wavy and stuff, and then my guy pulled his gun out and pointed it at his head.
If you move it over or something, it'll do it again. Or it was. It's really trippy.
Okay, that was weird.
So your guy took his gun out and put it towards
Yeah, I looked at this guy, and after I examined him, everything got all wavy. My guy pulled his gun out and pointed it to his own head.
Oh, that's fucking trippy.
And then I moved, and everything went back to normal.
Oh, wow.
That was
Powers that be.
weird.
There's one thing that I hate about the headset. It's like broken on the inside. Where there's no...
Which one? The new one I just gave you?
The one that you gave me.
There's the cloth piece that's on the inside here came loose, and that's what she's talking about.
No, like on one of the ears, it's gone.
The cloth thing's completely gone? Yes. Well, it still works fine. Boy, I give you something and you're gonna complain about it.
Cards short of a full house.
Does that make you feel better? I don't understand why you're bitching. It's something, isn't it? Mom could have kept that.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
When her old one, yeah, shut the door. Complainer.
I get a new headset. I get a new headset, so I give my daughter my old headset. And she does nothing but complain about it.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
I didn't see anything different. He looks like a normal person. Yeah, the dude looks like normal as far as I can tell. Except it don't look like he's got any freaking ankles. Yeah, he's got like no legs. They're like invisible. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Booze! Ooh, that's not creepy.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Can I have that? I want that knife. That's a cool looking knife. Can I open it? I want to open the watch. So I think you have to look for the eye. When you see an eye, excuse me, you push an X on the eye, and that's when he says something. Apparently he's not going to say anything about this watch. Okay. Let me pick it up and look at it, but it ain't gonna tell me nothing about it. That's nice. Okay. Oh, it's a knife board. Or a dart board. Surprised they don't have somebody's picture hanging up here. Usually your boss? Because you don't get along with your boss? I don't know. Okay, so there's bloody footprints that lead out this way. Where do they go from here, though? So the bloody footprints come running out this way. Obviously they land on this crate, because the crate's broke. But then there's been so many people walking out here, you can't see what's going on. Apparently there's still one clue that I missed, though. I thought I examined everything. Oh, that's a nifty way to get back upstairs.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Yeah.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
I talked to him.
Choo choo. I don't know what those meters are on the side. I don't know. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
If you say so. I don't.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Is that Poily?
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay. Sure. Sleeping can be a hobby. Why not?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Okay. I think I found everything there is to find in here. Unless there's something on the ceiling I'm missing. There's something on the roof I'm missing? It's hard to tell what's actual damage and what's been like that for like ever. I don't see anything on the ceiling. Yeah, I don't see anything that I've missed.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Everything's going all blurry again. That was weird. Okay. Are there any other doors I can just pop open? I explored that whole house. There's nothing else to look at. Hey, can I get over there? No? Nope. Hmm. It's like one of those old-fashioned fire engine things. They bring these up to the house, drop a hose into like the ocean or some kind of body of water, and then they spray the fire down. Oh, okay. You can climb over. Can I climb up here too? No. Well, let me hop the fence. Well, that's cool. I can hop the fence. Okay, well, if they ran that way, then they probably went to that fire escape. Unless they're up there. I don't think they're up there. I looked at everything inside that house. I don't know what else they want me to do. Was I supposed to take a picture of something in there? I wonder what would happen if I took a picture of the body. Okay. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I took a picture of that scuba helmet. I don't know. I'm just taking pictures of stuff just to see if something weird pops up. I don't know if I have a limited amount of pictures to take or not. Well, unless there's a way for me to take pictures of... What? Okay. I don't know what else they want me to do. I took pictures of everything in there. That's one weird rat. Hey, Daddy, I found a rat. I think that's a rat. That is a weird rat. What the hell? What is wrong with that rat? That rat looks weird. Okay. I don't know. I took pictures of everything. See, everything turned green that I looked at, except for that house. I don't know what else they want me to look for. I've searched the entire house as far as I can tell. Okay. I don't know what all this stuff is for, but I'm finding a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now if I try and talk to this guy again...
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Okay. Can I hop this fence? Looks like I should be able to go out a door over here. Oh, I wonder if every time you leave a place, you can come back and research it. I don't know what else they want me to look for here. I've done everything. Whatever. Okay. Okay. That's a fish canning. Why does it look like that dude's kissing the fish? That's not weird. Okay. I don't know. What is that red bar? It keeps getting smaller and smaller. Hi. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, dude? Can I? Hello? Okay. I mean, it's okay? I'm still not sure exactly what the hell I'm doing, but okay. Nah. Don't swim in the water, though. There's eels in the water that'll attack you. Oh, hello. Hey, that's a choo-choo train. Woo woo! That's on fire. Hey, I can climb on top of this. That's as far as I can go. Why is there a train wreck here? It's still on fire. How recently did this train wreck happen? That's not creepy.
There's these free things on Wish for daily giveaways and free no shipping and handling. Can I claim it?
I guarantee they're gonna charge you for like shipping and handling.
Shipping. I like her butt, I like her beard keychain.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Smart band.
I've said everything I know.
Apparently they won't let me do anything until I find something in his house.
Well, right here it shows that present thingy. Oh, what? I get notifications with giveaways and then it tells me that it ended. All items have been claimed. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. The giveaways start at 9 o'clock p.m. to 9:15 p.m.
I don't know what they want me to find in here. This is getting aggravating.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
I don't know. It keeps saying that there's something for me to explore in here that I haven't looked at yet, but I've looked at everything as far as I can
5
tell.
cards short of a full house.
What? Well, I came up from there.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Yeah, I know there's got to be something. That's the thing. I've searched the entire place. I found this watch, but it won't let me see anything. It lets me look at the watch, but there's no eye on it. So I can't. And the red bar is getting lower and lower and lower. I don't know what that red bar means. There's no eyeball on this thing. This is the only thing I haven't actually commented on. It lets me pick it up, but it doesn't let me do anything with it. And push X, square, triangle, left trigger, right trigger. What did I do there? Okay. Well, that's showing the watch that I'm actually holding in my hand. It said hold X. Whoa. That's new.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulena, Haften.
Okay. That wasn't weird. Okay. Oh, that's new. What?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
1.
What's happening?
2.
Take this, ape face.
3.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. And now I'm... Oh, God. Don't do that. What? There's Mind Palace. Albert attacked the fishermen. Okay, what do I do here? Okay. Lewis shot without warning. Oh, okay. Okay. Follow the omens. Okay.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
H. Oh, now I can get in here. Okay.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've stuck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Okay.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Okay, I want to... Oh, dude, what is... Okay, I want to look around here. Man, this is weird and creepy at the same time. Okay, I guess back to psycho mode? I'm gonna call it psycho mode. frick?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Okay, how do I... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have left that, because now I can't get in there. I don't know why I just took a picture of the door.
The door won't budge.
Okay, I just threw a brick, and now I don't have a brick. Great! Well, crap. I might have to go back and... How did I get in here anyway? It said I couldn't go through this door. Okay, what about the letter? Okay. The door was locked from the outside. That's so freaking weird. Yeah, because now I can't see the shades anymore. I might have screwed up. So I'll go back upstairs and see if I can start it over again. So do I have to trigger it with this again?
Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, apparently I don't have anything to link this one to. So as you link things to different things, it clears up the mind's palace. Okay. Photo of a trophy plate. Albert's will. Skills. What? What? You yelled mom. Yeah, okay.
How come all my dreams are like freaking spiders and shit?
I don't know.
Like, I'll be falling asleep and I'll look up and that's when I jump is because I see fucking, like, fucking spiders and then I realize it's all in my head. You know? I always get that. Like,
Because you're arachnophobic and you always think there's spiders everywhere. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Pad. Where the hell did the weird rats come from? I don't even have any bullets. Well, I don't know yet. So far, yeah, you get different cases.
He managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said
Well,
he raised him strong.
I think I'm supposed to. I tried to throw a brick at this padlock, but apparently that's not what they want me. I don't even have any bullets. Oh. Okay, it gave me a bullet. What the hell are you? I don't freaking know. I'm out of bullets. No, I don't have any bullets. This is a dead end! What the hell?
One fatal round through the forehead.
Okay. What the hell? Okay. I'm getting out of there. It followed me out. Where did it go? Okay, it wants me to go to my mind palace. Okay, Lewis might be at the bar. Okay. Can I look down here a little better now that that thing's gone? What the hell is that? That's back! Okay. Nah, I already looked there. There wasn't nothing there. Nah, there doesn't appear to be any auto aim or anything. I was trying to aim at that thing and I wasn't succeeding very well. Apparently that thing can glitch through the frickin' wall because it came outside.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Well, okay. So there's shark there too. Apparently, when you equip the gun, it automatically crafts any bullets that you can make. No, it just automatically crafts any that you can make, I think, if you can make any bullets. Okay, so where's the bar? Oh, there's the bar.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Why does he want a bullet? He asked if I had a spare bullet and then said he hadn't eaten in days. These people
You
weren't
look
here.
familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I wasn't able to come in here before.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
Okay.
Some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
What, they use bullets for... They use bullets for income?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
What's your problem?
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Is it a girl or
Bye.
female or male?
Okay.
Another one?
What the? Get them! Oh.
Okay.
Looks like very shiny corn.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender.
It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Has no bullets.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What do you look like?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
So I either make the deal and take the bullets, and then go tell Throgmorton I came up with nothing, or take the bullets, tell Throgmorton anyway, or I just don't take the bullets. That uses bullets for money. What the hell? I'm out of bullets. No.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Is there anything in here I can... Bullets on the floor. Can I pick those up? I want those. Okay, so we need to go to the Mind Palace. Okay. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous, spread hysteria around him, but Lewis may have wanted Albert dead to begin with because of the feud between the two families. I'm gonna go with this. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay. But how do I cover for him? Should I lie or should I tell him he's at the bar? Only reason I had access to that was I told the bartender I could get rid of him. But if I don't get rid of him, then he's still gonna go after the bartender for what he owes him. Technically, he wasn't himself, though. I never told him who the murderer was. Could tell him he's at the bar, but that doesn't mean he'll actually find who Unless the bartender points him out. I don't know. I feel like it could have started as a psychosis, but what happened also could have something to do with what was already in his head. Damn it. I would feel bad for letting him go. Just because he murdered the guy. I don't even know if he really does have a family. If he does have a family, I really don't want him to die.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
They would both be fine, I think. Either one would work. Black goes with anything, honey.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Basically, every bullet I shoot costs money. Because here, bullets are money. Lovely! I wasted 6 bullets on that monster! That's like $6, man! Well, now I need to tell Mr. What's-His-Face not to be seen by What's-His-Face, or he's gonna die.
The door won't budge.
He locked the door when I left. Well, hopefully he's smart and he stays out of sight. Well, I have the key. Okay, whatever.
Hey, knock it off.
You knock it off. Okay. Well, it only took me like 2 hours. What the hell? What just happened? Okay. I'm broke. I gave all my money to Daddy. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Okay. This must be my room? Okay, I need to save. What is that red bar, and why does it keep going lower? I don't understand what that means. Save.
Hat or no hat? Hat or no hat?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that was weird, but okay. So far, this game is weird. I'm not sure what to think of it. It's like a cross between... Actually, it's kind of like a cross between LA Noire and Silent Hill, as far as I can tell. It's like LA Noire because the cases, and like Silent Hill because creepy ass monsters. Okay, so we're gonna end the episode here. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more of this tonight. We got through at least the first chapter anyway. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me later. I can always play through again if there's like a new game plus or whatever and do other choices a different time. But yeah, if you're interested in a Jolty mug or blanket or towel or t-shirt or whatever, check out the website in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I totally messed my outro up there. I totally messed it up.